What is good, party people? Welcome to episode 3 of the Killing Time podcast. I am Corey Kill, also known as Big Kill, whatever you want to call me.
You can't really give yourself your own nickname.
I did. It came from the Navy. Okay, it came from my boys in the Navy. Shut up.
Whatever.
I hate.
Oh, he did bring the strippers
Hey,
back.
he brought the strippers back. She got clothes on
But
now.
she
I don't
got
want to see
clothes
her.
on, that
I don't want to see you with clothes on. Put your mask back on.
By the way, we watching the verse.
Yeah, we watching the versus battle. 2 Chainz and Ricky Rose.
What's today's day? Today is
August 6th. Yes, Thursday, August 6th. We got goddamn Reginald here. He is back. He was off last week. He is back. What up, Reggie? Welcome back.
Yeah. I'm back.
We got my boy Reynaldo over here.
What up?
How y'all week, man?
It's been a week. I mean, it's a good week.
Yeah.
Oh, you know I ain't do nothing.
Nothing really to complain
Y'all
about.
have a good
Gang bang
weekend?
maintain.
You have a good weekend in these Vegas streets?
Yeah, man, it's
A
been
good
good.
weekend. I have a
Ain't-
good life in these streets.
Ain't
every
shit
day.
open, so you can't do shit.
It's always something open.
It's-
Whether or not you want to dive in or not.
You dive in COVID?
Hey, look. They got rebels somewhere.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
And this is
Coming in hot.
Yeah.
Coming in
Yeah,
hot.
this is what we doing already?
How we gonna start?
Okay. We are currently watching the versus battle of
It's the end of it.
it's the end of it
Yeah.
of Ross and 2 Chainz, and I will just say 2 Chainz won for one simple reason only.
First of all,
Stripper.
Because of strippers. He won because of strippers.
where does the verse take place at?
They're in
Different
Atlanta.
places. They're in Atlanta right now, but last
in
week,
Atlanta right now.
last one was in LA.
I know somewhere there has
See,
to
he
be.
throwing money on the broad.
There has to be, like, strippers ain't allowed to do this right now at this current moment.
Look at that.
Wherever they're at, they're allowed to do it. And
Look.
she had a lot less clothes on.
Yeah, she had a lot less clothes on. I mean, you can see everything.
So I have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, YouTube it later.
Yeah, that's
YouTube it
Is
later.
this on YouTube, right? Does
This
the
is
verses
you-
take
this
place
is-
on YouTube?
No,
it's on
Apple, Instagram. and-
Oh, so they can be naked.
yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
She wasn't naked. She had a thong on and titties wasn't now, but she had a thong on and the bra on and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like she was like a swimsuit.
Well, I don't think you really be naked on Instagram though. They'll block you.
No, but I mean, she was a swimsuit.
First of
Yeah.
all, how you gonna throw all this money and you ain't even looking at her, bro?
That's what they do.
You can't look in the eyes. You look in the eyes, you're done.
You get hit with a
You're
stripper.
done.
That's how you fall in love.
That's how you fall in love with a stripper.
You
You
look
look
in
in
her
her eyes. You look in her eyes, and she look at you. You look at her, and then you're like, I'm
I was
done.
speaking from allegedly, I was speaking from fact.
I'm speaking from facts from my one time
actually
screaming
sounds-
rhino
I believe
in
it. I believe
in
it.
California one time.
It's maybe an urban myth, but I think it sounds.
We pull into a base called Port Hueneme out there in California. Went to a spinning
He
rhino.
just handed her a whole stack. He just handed it to her. Oh, my bad. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. Trust me.
I'm just
I'm
wondering
speaking from experience.
where we're getting these facts from.
Now, if you go to Lacey's or what's the other spot called Palomino, you can look at them all day in the eyes. You ain't falling in love.
You
dark
might
in there,
cut
though.
on-
It's dark in there. You ain't falling in love in there because that bitch might stab you anyway if you look in her eyes in Palomino.
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know.
No.
I mean, I've seen some people fall in love at some strip clubs.
Yes, but Palomino.
I've seen people fall in love at Larry's.
That's tough.
Explain what Larry's is, dog.
Larry's Villa.
It's Larry's Villa. Like, that's where, that is literally
That's
the bottom of the,
yeah.
I shouldn't say bottom of the
Players Club.
No, Palomino's more like Players
Palomino's more like Players Club. Okay.
Yeah, Lacey's more like Players Club.
Ooh. Okay.
No.
Lacey's Palomino.
So Larry's Villa is.
like, you can go change at them, bro.
Ooh, then they take it.
Possibly.
Ching, 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 ching.
Possibly.
All right. Okay. So,
Oh, that's the wrong one.
where do we want to start today? Who wants to go first?
Fill me in on the recap of what I missed last week.
God, you gonna make us think?
Oh, you can't remember?
So,
Y'all
you
was
listened
doing
to it
that.
already. You listened to it already. The best conversation we had last
People
week.
didn't know that I listened to it. Fill me
Oh
in.
no. Okay, yeah.
Give me highlights.
So
Give me
I guess do you want to do the flowers thing?
The flowers.
Okay, so since you weren't here, I guess the conversation or the question that I had was, what is something? Well, I didn't have it. It was, at least I posted it. But what is something that a girl can get you that is equivalent to you giving her flowers.
Oh, okay. So yes.
We didn't really have anything.
I came up with a great one.
Because I think
you did.
It was great.
But I think what it was is everybody put too much thought into it, and what it is it's a thoughtful gesture when you give a woman flowers.
Yes.
It has nothing
So
to
it's
do,
not the actual.
It's not the
flowers.
monetary value.
Okay, I like that. Okay,
It is
let's
not
go.
the monetary value.
Well, I said like socks or
so
t-shirts or
no.
something.
Just think about like when you come home and dinner is ready, or when
Oh,
you come
it's
home,
great.
or when you come home and she may have cooked your favorite food, or went and picked it up.
Okay.
That is the sense of flowers at the end of the day. Or you come home and you got Heineken here.
Okay.
You ain't never got to go nowhere.
All right.
You come home and she's like,
Come on, it's a brand new bottle of Ciroc in there.
You come home and let's just say hypothetically for us, she's already downloaded season 5 of Call of Duty for you.
Let's go.
And you
Let's go.
First of all,
you like man.
we both know that's never gonna.
That's not gonna happen with
with
any of ours.
If it did, boy.
I'm gonna tell y'all later what I had to do today with getting Call of Duty Season 5 downloaded.
Like, hey
But-
babe, just so you
but
know,
no,
I
it's-
downloaded season 5 on your Xbox for you. It's ready to go.
Well, you know what's gonna happen is she's gonna have to call you to figure out how to do this shit anyway.
Well,
But
even
no,
if
she
she
got
did.
3 boys. She
Even
got
if she
3
did.
boys that she can call. But
Even if
no,
she did.
that's how I look at it. Is it's more or less the thought that you were even thinking of me. So any little thing that you do, and this is just me, like I said, it's
I
just
would agree
the
with
thought
that.
of like, oh babe, you don't have to worry about going to get you no Jameson on the way home. I realized you didn't have any, so I got you some.
I restocked your bottle.
Tiger Woods.
And it could be something that little as
Yes.
I got you some soap to anything.
Okay.
So it doesn't hold monetary
Here's a
value.
brand new pair of Vans.
Yeah, but that's the same thing. Like I said, it's not. I think you guys looked at it
not
as a
monetary.
It's
monetary.
not monetary.
thing,
Okay. Yeah,
but
it's not.
a monetary.
It's not a
thing
monetary
for
thing.
me when I do it.
Oh, understood. Yeah. No, it's not. It's a thought. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
I like that. So, I'm gonna ask you this question.
Come on, I'm
So-
here for it.
So, would you rather have the thoughtful gift that she gives you, or the surprise head?
That's still a thoughtful gift.
Yeah,
It's-
I'm
yes.
a thoughtful gift kind of person.
So, what would you rather have?
No, I'm going to take. I'd
You want to take the thoughtful gift and the surprise head?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the surprise head every time.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna agree with Reggie though.
Yeah,
Really?
no, I'm not thoughtful because
I guess I'm just the
I
lost
can
in
tell-
love.
Because you can turn.
I can buy my own shit.
You can
Yeah.
turn anything else into it. I like to know it's
I can't get my
But Well, you got that. I can buy my own shit.
I can buy my own shit.
But-
Shit, suck my dick. Shit.
But, so what you saying? You can't suck your own dick?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't either if I could.
Take out your rib.
Before y'all even ask, I wouldn't if I could. All right,
But
we're not going there.
no, I'm just saying. Like for me, it would be the thoughtful gift because that's my love language is to know that you thought about me.
You know, you read the book.
I know me.
You read
And
the
I
book.
know, and I know what I like.
You read the love languages book.
Nah, I ain't
Nah.
read that book.
I
I
don't
read like
books.
I read like the first 2
He
chapters.
googled and probably just
We only read books on vacation. Let's be honest.
No,
That's
I don't
right.
read books on vacation. I read them all.
What last book you read? See, stop lying.
The Cat in the Hat.
No. When was the last?
The last book that I read and obtained for knowledge.
I do tend, like full disclosure, I actually do read over and over again for some weird reason. The 40 Laws of Power.
Okay,
I read
like
it.
that.
I read it over and over again.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I read it over and
I
over.
think the last book I read was either Jay Prince's book Respect or the Morris Day book. You know, I'm a huge Prince fan, and then Morris, the whole connection and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right. So where we at, man?
Start of a new week. What? I know we got some things on the table.
We got a lot of things on
But,
the docket.
Like outside of, I guess, the hot topics that we're gonna talk about, has anything new popped up? Like anything
Within the
like
last couple of days.
I guess maybe the last 24 hours.
Okay. Yes, we talked about this earlier before we started recording.
What was that?
We're gonna get kind of not serious, but kind of it's a question.
Every time you get serious, I want to drink.
Yeah,
Keep
me
on
me too. Have you ever friend zoned a woman?
Have I ever friends on
Yeah. So this wasn't in our.
This wasn't in our
Yeah.
pre-production.
So he actually just brought it up earlier when we first got here.
And what does it look like for a man friend zoning a woman?
Yeah. What would that look like? What would that be? I don't think actually.
I have definitely friend zone women.
Actually, maybe I have.
I have friend zone women, but I think for a man, it's different. It's a different kind of friend zone.
I don't think I have. I'm not cute enough to friend zone anybody.
I'm cute to the motherfucker.
If they be like, "Hey, babe, what's your number?" I'd be like, "Here you go."
Yes, please.
Here you go.
So
here goes your number.
I think a lot of times, and this is a fault in mind of me. Yes, I have friends on the woman, but I have still knocked said woman down. But
Okay,
still
but
kept
that's not a friend zone.
in my position. It is
No, it is not.
No, what do you mean in my position?
because I don't want to have shit to do with you. But fuck you.
Put it on the
No,
other.
that's
put it
not.
on the other side.
That's
not
friend with
friend zone.
benefits.
Yeah,
that's friend with
not
benefits.
friend
It's a
zone.
friends with benefits.
Yes,
but she's still a friend.
Friend zone is literally you have not fucked them.
And have no intention of ever
Yes.
being in a relationship
Okay.
with that person.
Yes, that's friend zone.
But they want you, but you don't want that.
And while you're thinking about it, not she put you in the friend zone first, and then you
No.
decided,
Because plenty of chicks put me in the friend zone.
Right.
I'm like I said, I'm okay, but I'm not. Well, fuck that. I'm cute. Goddammit. Fuck that. But
all right, we're gonna sit here and tell lies today.
oh fuck you.
Opposite day today.
But no, I don't know if I have. I think I have. I would hope I have. I guess.
You hope you have what?
Like that's a whole lot that you just said. There.
It is. It's a
you
lot.
Said a lot. You said I think I did. I wish I did.
I hope I did. I wish I would. I wish I might.
All that says is no. You
did.
haven't.
Yeah, no, you did.
No, because I think I think a lot of time as men, we in our mind we might say, I ever wanted to do shit with this chick, but I'm gonna still fuck.
No,
but that's not friend zone.
No.
I okay. Y'all explain it to me. It's not a friend zone.
Yeah, that's
okay,
not friend zone.
I get it. It's not a friend zone.
That's more of a hit it and quit it.
Okay,
that's not friend zone.
That's not friend zone.
No.
Okay, so my bad.
Now I got clarity.
Have I ever done that? Have I ever? Now that we have the, I guess, definition down. Of friend zoning somebody, I mean, I don't think I have.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna flat out tell you no.
Sure.
So there's never been a girl that you were not attracted to, that you still gave your number to, and didn't give no play.
Oh no.
And then just been like, hey, we can just be friends. We can just hang out.
Or not even friends, or not even just like pursued it on that level. It's just been like, I'm gonna keep her here in this position right here, and that's it.
Or she's cool to talk to.
Yes.
Yada, yada, yada.
Okay.
Well, maybe. I mean, okay. All right. Okay. I mean,
see, but are we talking about? Are we talking about with those intentions at first, and then it might have developed into something else?
Well, when you go into, I don't think anyone.
What is there a difference between having female friends and friend zoning?
Very big difference.
So I guess that what would have had to have happened is said person would have had to come on to me, be like, hey, I think you're cute, we should go out, we should date, and be like, nah, I'm good, let's just be friends.
That's a friend zoning.
Or have I always just been friends with this person and never had anything ever?
That's two different things.
Okay.
Two different things.
Because I've got female friends and I'm just cool with.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I have female friends that I'm cool with. Do
they?
I've never automatically have I ever been hit on by a friend and
not even by a friend, by a female.
Hit on by a female and just was like,
normally it's a friend. Normally it's a friend.
Or yes.
Normally it's a friend.
Or even say you get her number, y'all start talking, and then in the midst of y'all talking, get to know each other, you be like, I'm cool.
No, that's just curving somebody at that point. You'd be like, no, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Okay.
No.
Never.
Now, have I been friend zone? Hell yeah.
Yeah, we've all been friend zone.
I've been friend zone.
That's like
women will friend zone a month in a minute.
It's like in their DNA.
Yes.
And and it is what it is. I've been friend zone.
Yeah. We take this shit with a grain of fucking salt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So what about this though? Would this be friend zoning somebody if I broke up with the chick and then she in the midst of the breakup, you know, she still wanted to be with me or whatever. Yada, yada.
She still wants you to come tear that ass up.
Yeah, and she's like, you know what? Well, let's still have sex and da da da.
That's not.
No.
But I'm like, no.
That's not friend zone.
That is not friend zone.
But we can
That
still
is
be cool.
that is protecting yourself.
No, that's not protecting yourself. No,
That's protecting your heart, brother.
He's talking about still
I
having
don't
sex with the girl
care.
he broke up with.
I understand that.
Yeah, but that has
Can you
nothing
have
to-
sex? Can you have sex with this woman without feelings at this point in your life? At that point,
First of all, any guy can.
I'm asking
Any
you
guy
a
can.
question.
I mean, sure.
Okay.
Sure. I mean, all guys can. All guys can. That's what we do.
The only
Depends
reason
who
I'm
it is?
going to no, it's not depends on who it is. It depends on the mindset that you have going into it.
Mm-hmm.
Is if
If I don't care about this person, I have sex
if
with her.
when we broke
Absolutely.
up,
We've all had sex with women we don't care about.
No, that's what women, that's what men do. That's what,
Yes.
we're
known for that.
creatures
no,
in that sense.
no,
But yes, we are.
Yes and no, no.
Yeah.
No. Because like I said, it's a mindset at the end of the day. If you go into it with your mind that I am going to
Care about
No.
this person?
If I've already expressed to you that this ain't going nowhere, we just fucking. With me personally, I mean what I tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how I'm going to look at it. Now, if something changes, then we will have a conversation that this changed, or I'm changing how I feel, or I would hope that you would express to me that you're changing how you feel and you catching feelings or whatever, vice versa.
So if she starts catching feelings, you roll out.
Yes.
But you already know. You
No.
already know she has those feelings.
No, not necessarily, because if
90% of the time, you know she catching feelings.
So-
not
so
off
You
top.
mean
Off top, no.
You mean to tell me if you're dating a girl and you break up with her and she says, "Well, can we still hang out, still have sex, and yada yada yada"? You don't
Not-
think that she still has feelings for you?
If okay, but it's up to you how much you're going to engage into that.
But
what I'm
but,
saying
but
is-
he's saying, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You can't be surprised if she then says, "Okay, well, I've still got feelings for you, yada yada," and you'd be like, "Well, hold on, wait a minute. We just said we
like
was
I
just
said-
gonna be
like I
fucking."
said.
You
That's
knew.
the conversation then. That's the conversation then. But if we start this off at
We just fucking.
yeah, it is what it is. She literally, in the first couple of times she fucking you and leaving, not
So-
even saying the night or nothing.
That's great.
Like that, I have to
That's
hold
awesome.
you by what you're telling me until you tell me something different.
So
I
she comes
I
over.
wouldn't be surprised.
So she comes over there.
I didn't never say I would be surprised.
She comes over there and still wants to fuck you.
Okay.
And she says, "Can I say goodnight?" You say,
Nah. If we're not at that
Okay.
point,
Slippery
no.
slope.
"All right,
Just slippery
boom."
slope.
But she can easily
But
tell
hold
me
on.
I don't
But
want to
hold
fuck no more.
Okay, but hold on. Let's say for the next 3-4 weeks, you fucking 2-3 times a week. This is happening 2-3 times a week,
Okay.
and
Somebody's catching feelings.
boom.
Yeah.
And now she's like, "You know what? I want us. Can I spend the night tonight?"
But like I said, there is a conversation to be had.
Y'all have had this conversation, and she's still pulling this shit though.
Okay. So then at some point, I need to either man up and be like, no, we need to stop doing this because you're taking it here and I don't want to. Or I need to pursue this and move it on forward. But at the end of the day, I need open communication.
Okay.
I don't want nobody to be blindsided or feel like they got sniped into a relationship or no shit like that.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
me.
I guess just circling back, I think that, I mean, not to say that I have friend zoned anybody, but I guess if that's the case, then maybe I did or I didn't.
No, you.
I
Hold
didn't
on. I'm
friend zone
confused
her.
by what you're talking about.
Yeah, come on.
Did I friend zone her by saying, no, I did not want us to continue having sex?
No.
So now she's
you
in the
set
friend
your
zone.
parameters.
So now she's in the friend zone.
No, you cannot have. Okay, is the friend zone somebody that we have had sex with? No, I have never had sex with. No, I need to know what it is because.
Can you friend zone somebody you had sex with? I say yes.
Sure, you can. Absolutely.
But y'all just told me that's not friend zoning somebody.
No, because you're friend zoning them. To me, friend zone starts at the beginning before you even have sex. So I'm going to say you cannot friend zone somebody that you have previously had sex with.
Okay.
Y'all can be friends, but you cannot friend zone them.
Okay.
because you have already
crossed that line.
Crossed that bridge. Friend zone for me starts at the beginning, and there's nothing
it doesn't go no further
will ever happen.
But this person still wants something more.
Yeah, but if you friend zone somebody, you know that shit is never going to happen. And it has never happened, and there's no situation of I could get too drunk, or they could be there for me emotionally one night when I'm hurting. None of that.
Okay.
There's just not ever going to. You could go cry, piss face drunk to the bottom of your barrel, and they'll just be like, "All right, I'm your friend."
Okay.
All right. Well, there you have it, Corey. That's your answer to your.
I have never friend zoned anybody.
To your startup.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
it's a great question, though. I mean, it's an interesting thought. It is. I mean, but I say yes, we can friend zone women, and I think more men should friend zone women.
Yeah, I mean, you can, but is a man going to friend zone a woman? 9 times out of 10, no. And like I said, just because I have never done it doesn't mean that it's not possible. That's that 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Right. It's possible. Somebody out there has done it.
Very possible.
Now I'm going to put you in my friend box. We're going to be really good friends. Cool.
So is it more likely for I will say it's more likely for a woman to friend zone than a man too.
Huh?
I think it's more likely for a woman to friend zone a man than it is for a man to friend zone a woman.
Yeah.
What you talking about, bro?
Just scrolling through a couple things.
Okay.
So, okay, what we got?
Drake.
Who's next?
I look at trending on Twitter. Number 1 is Ross.
Ricky Rose.
Number 3 is Rose.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I skipped number 2. I'll go back to number 2.
Who's number 2?
Number 4 is Versus.
He coming back to it.
Number 2 is already.
Number 5 is
Red.
Red. Number 2 is Drake.
Yeah.
Why is Drake trending?
Because most of those hits that they played today, Drake was.
Drake was on a lot of those songs.
Albums.
True, which he should be.
Yes.
But no, he's trending because he announced that his new album will be out on the 28th.
No one care. Do you care? So hold on.
12 track project is based on nearly 20 demos that the rapper wrote during his acting career days. So
it's not current. This is like the last album he just put out.
Was that a real album?
It wasn't. This is yes. No. He just dropping stuff to drop stuff right now.
Should have still gone number 1.
It will because he's fucking Degrassi Jake.
Three or 4 of the tracks will be fucking top 10.
Yes, but that Grease shit was trash.
Yeah.
That Grease shit was trash. All right, Reg, what you got?
Reggie don't write down nothing.
Reggie don't write shit.
Reggie just comes here to drink and eat.
Let me go through the notes. And you ain't bring no food. You ain't bring no wings. You should have brought some Wingstop.
I should have brought Wingstop in honor of the Versus.
And on the Versus battle, you should have.
So speaking of Wingstop, so I think I might go to Wingstop a little bit too much. I go to Wingstop for
is it right by your job?
It's kind of close to the job. It's close to the job. It's on Trop in Decatur, so it's a like 5-minute drive.
Yeah,
but it's gotten to the point now because I just order online and just go pick it up.
They know your name?
Dude, not only does the dude know my name, as soon as I walk in, he just hands me my food.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey man, what's up? Here you go."
It's like going to a bar where everybody knows your name. It's like Cheers.
My name's not on the bag. My name, like nothing. He like literally will grab the bag, take the receipt off of it, and just hands it to me.
So what's your order?
I get chicken tenders. I get 7-piece.
Of course you do.
Hot.
I do too.
With ranch.
Ranch.
That's it. I don't like so.
Ranch.
I prefer
you and your old taste buds.
I switch it up. I get blue cheese every once in a while. But I don't like the boneless wings. But I prefer boneless instead of the actual wings because you know me, I'm weird. I don't like to get my hands dirty. Whatever.
Fucking prima fucking Donna.
So you know, yeah. So I prefer boneless wings, but I don't like their boneless wings. So I just get the tenders and just cut them up.
Mm-hmm.
Fork and a knife. Yeah, I'm bougie. Whatever.
Okay. So is that not a good feeling though? Like
no, it is
being
not.
Bougie?
No.
The fact
wait, what?
being bougie.
Wait, what?
Being bougie.
You know what's it? No.
I love that shit.
No, it is
mine.
So it's not a good feeling.
It's
It's not a good feeling going to a place and they know you.
No.
It is. I like it.
We go to the bar. We go to our bar, Stonehouse, and we got to know our orders. We just sit down at the bar. She gives us all orders.
Yeah,
What's the difference at the restaurant?
Yeah, true. I mean, I don't have a problem. It just felt weird. Like
it's because we don't know them.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
But he does know them because he's been there 3 times a week.
No, because if I ask him, what's the person's name that works behind the counter?
I don't know the guy.
Scott.
I really
No.
don't know that guy. I really don't.
No.
But
What do he look like?
He's a Mexican guy.
I was gonna say Mexican.
He seems cool as hell.
I didn't want to seem racist.
Yeah, but I know his.
He's a Latino.
And I hate it. Sometimes too when I used to walk into the cannery, and then we got shit, I forget his name. Tito.
That's my guy.
And he's like, hey.
That's my guy.
Heineken, Jameson.
No.
He just
brings it.
Yeah, that's my guy. I like Tito.
What's the problem?
How do you know I haven't switched up my life? Maybe I'm drinking water.
Have you?
Maybe I'm not drinking. Maybe I just came to the bar to socialize.
Have you?
How about did what?
Did you?
Did the what?
No, and no.
No, you haven't. No, you have not switched up your life.
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I don't like the like everybody's like, oh, cheers. Everybody knows your name. I don't like it.
Then stop going to the bar so much, Reggie.
I don't have a problem with it. It just seemed weird, you know. Like I promise, it just happened yesterday because that's where I went to Wingstop yesterday.
Yeah.
So I go maybe. I don't go 3 times a week. Maybe once, maybe twice a week.
But you've been working there how many years?
I've been working at Superior for about 5 years.
5 years. So the Mexican dude been working there probably for the last 2 years at least.
I mean, he's probably been seeing me a lot.
Yes.
He's seen me a lot. He's seen me enough to.
He knows your car.
Not only that, but I think
he knows your voice on the phone.
Or it's online.
Oh, okay.
It's the app.
Oh, it's Reynaldo.
But you're right. But I also
he sees your name and thinks you want to hear.
I think I kind of stand out because I'm a Bucks fan. So a lot of times I wear my hat when I come in. So I mean, I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of people wearing fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers hats that walk in or in food. So as soon as he sees the hat, he's like, "Oh, I know that guy."
You're a black man with a Bucks hat with a Mexican name.
I stand out. Oh, and my ears are gauge, so he sees the gauge.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's what he sees.
I better not ever commit a crime.
Never.
Never. Really easy.
But I got you though. You can hide it. You can hide it at my house. I got you.
Oh,
Though.
wow.
At mine, you can hide it at mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as
I got hiding places.
Or he gets my
Snitching.
He doesn't even ask.
You snitching?
Let that reward be enough.
He doesn't even ask my name. He just grabs the bag and
I'm singing. I don't know where he at, but he's not under the stairs over there.
Oh man.
I know we talked about just current world events, I guess.
Yeah.
So before we get into the deep dive, it's just something that we didn't talk about again in pre-production.
Mm-hmm.
The Lebanon blast. I know
that shit was crazy. Beirut. That shit was crazy.
Yeah. So did you see like videos and shit from that?
Speaking of videos, as I'm making this face that nobody can see, but us 3.
Video coming
How
soon.
is it that this nigga 50 Cent on Instagram always
How do we go to
has?
50 from?
Hold, I want to hear. Hold on. He might be tired in. He might be tired in.
He posted a
He
video.
posted a video of this shit, and I'm like, nigga, how did you got this better than the news?
Somebody
right now?
else. Well, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because guess
Like,
what?
he got
It goes down
in 50's
in the
DM.
DM.
In 50's
And
DMs.
probably somebody probably sent him some shit, dog.
But I'm
50
just like-
fans all over the board probably sent him some shit.
But I'm just like,
Yeah.
damn.
He did have a good ass video. Yeah, he
Bruh.
had a good ass
My
video.
nigga.
That picture I posted that you saw me post with the dude was sitting in his apartment, like glass clean off. He's sitting on his couch.
Yeah.
Like I feel bad for Hobie. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole prayers up to Lebanon and Beirut, man. Like it's
Oh, that's just crazy. Like,
it's ridiculous.
I was reading more about it. Like it was 2,000 tons of ammonium nitrate or some shit like that blew up.
like that crater, that whole crater, like
I haven't seen the pictures of the crater, but they compared it to Oklahoma City.
yes,
That was 2 tons. Oklahoma City bombing was 2 tons. This was 200 or 2,000 tons.
yes,
And they said that people felt it 13 miles away.
yes. They
Nigga,
took,
that's
yes.
from here to my job.
It caused an earthquake.
That's from
3.3.
From here to my job is 13 miles. So you mean to tell me some shit could blow up here, and then at my job the windows can blow out?
Yes.
That shit is
Bruh,
wild.
like it's ridiculous,
That
man,
shit is
and I hate that happened to them, man.
That
And
shit is wild.
I hope they
Yeah,
get.
But could you like? I'm more or less on the side of where I hate that shit happened, but I'm like,
Like, what
could
do
you
you do?
imagine? Could you imagine sitting there and you see that shit coming towards you?
No, you don't see it. Like we're just sitting here right now, and all of a sudden, like we see some shit on fire.
But like you said, if you're 13 miles away and you can feel it, like you 13 miles away, you see the bomb, the boom, and then you sit there and you seeing the smoke
coming. Roof's coming off. I said roof's fucking blowing apart.
Like, imagine how you would feel about that at the end of it. Like you just sitting there and you looking out the window and you be like, damn, that's on fire. And you see boom.
You're like, oh shit, that was a big boom. Like you like what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Literally. That's basically
you be
what
like,
happened.
oh shit.
But that shit's crazy, man. Like I can't imagine that shit. To be honest, I'm really glad it just wasn't like it was like a legit accident. I mean, at least.
I mean, depends on who you talking to.
Yeah, at least.
Because if you're Trump, it was a fucking. They're starting an attack. It's a war.
Yeah, I hope that's not the case. I hope it really was just a legit accident. I mean, they said that shit was there for like 6 years or some shit. So.
Yeah, but for 6 years you didn't know you had that.
That's the other thing too. That's the other thing. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. For 6 years, it's just been sitting there. It's been sitting there, not touched, not bothering nobody, sitting on the docks. Like, did nobody inventory this shit?
And when nobody like, hey, boss, this shit needs to probably move. Like, it's too much of this shit.
It needs to go back where it came from. Who ordered all this shit?
It's not about the rules, but it's just common sense.
I think it's common sense. Like, why is this shit still here? Like why is it still here?
If you got 20 bags of motherfucking rice sitting right here, you ain't gonna be like,
First of all, don't come for Corey's rice. Corey
I got like a 50-pound bag in the house right now.
Okay, if you got 30, 50-pound bags, you gonna let them all sit in one spot?
At some point,
it depends.
At some point, you're gonna be like, "Hey, man,
we gotta do something
about it."
Well, hold on. You said in the same spot, in the the way, or the same spot to the side, out of sight, out of mind.
No, not out of sight, out of mind, because somebody got to do inventory.
Well, I guess I can see that, but this isn't
that
5-pound bags of
rice. This is a million tons of
2,000
ammonium nitrate.
That shit wasn't just.
Yeah.
No, but
out of sight, out of mind.
No,
yeah, like it's literally in the way.
That's taking up a whole.
It's a whole warehouse. Like that building, building next to it was like half gone.
Yeah, like, hey man, don't go in that building. That's where all the ammonium nitrate is. Well, all right.
Ammonium nitrate, huh?
Yeah. No wonder why it stinks over here.
Yeah. I'm not going in there, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
that was it. I was just.
And it's sad, man. Like people had lost their lives. Like that bride who had her stuff. Like
they were still alive, though.
They were still alive. I'm just saying, it's just a sad situation.
It's just that they got fucked up.
Yeah, it's going. But this is going to affect Lebanon for a long time coming, man.
Right.
You know, and with those countries, the world already doesn't trust a lot of those countries in their leadership.
Not only that, but they were already like on the verge of bankruptcy.
Yes,
their economy's all fucked up.
Yes,
that's why they had all that ammonium nitrate. They was trying to get it in. They was trying to make something.
I don't know what they were doing.
Right,
trying to make something.
Yeah, their economy's all fucked up.
All right. So before we what else we got?
Before?
I don't know.
You want to go?
No, that was it. I mean, we can.
All right.
We can get into this week.
Into the hot topic.
I guess it's kind of a recap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, y'all want to start? Y'all want to start with Odell?
Say something. Say
Odell?
Something, get something.
I mean, we watching.
I didn't even look at the Odell thing.
You never look at anything we sent, Reggie.
No, I did. I did look at the other things, but Odell to me was not a hot topic because if the wind blows, he gonna change his mind.
No, I kind of think it is because I think that he's not. I mean, he's probably the biggest name
on the Cleveland team,
but not on the Cleveland team, but on the subject. Because
of Corona in the NFL.
In the NFL, only because outside of that, you have players that are opting out of the season.
60 players opted out so far.
So he hasn't. Odell didn't opt out, which is what my thing was. Is will he opt out? And if he does, he will be the biggest name.
It's too late for him to opt out. The deadline was today.
How is it going to be too late?
The deadline for NFL players.
Whatever you was gonna get paid.
Oh, I guess that's it.
Yeah, you gonna give me back whatever you was gonna get paid, Caleb.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Shot number 2.
Hello, Jameson.
Yep.
So 60 players opted out. Ugh. The alarm was 4 p.m. Eastern, so 1 o'clock for us. The biggest names: Donta Hightower from the Patriots.
They got like half their defense gone. Though.
Yes.
Like, they got a lot of players gone. They got, like,
C.J. Mosley opted out.
They got Patrick Chung from the Patriots is gone too. Like,
Yeah,
they got,
Patrick Chung,
they got,
like, it's-
half their team.
I mean,
I read something that Belichick is up to something with all of his players opting out. Like, oh shit, here go Belichick cheating again. Like, how the fuck is he cheating with
These
these players?
replacement players that he's gonna bring in, it's gonna be like the replacement.
So he's
Bruh.
Literally, Keanu Reeves gonna be throwing the
I
ball.
cannot wait for Cam Newton to go the fuck off for the Patriots.
To who?
To everybody. To Wells,
He's gonna be
welcome.
throwing to you in a little bit.
Hey, can I get it? Can I get? I will play. I can lose 30 pounds real quick.
You can't run that fast.
When I lose 30 pounds, I
gotta do is
can.
catch a ball and
You
go
ain't
down.
Reggie. Don't sleep on my football skills, dog. All
I
right.
ain't
Well, it sound
sleeping
like you
on.
were dragging
Nigga,
it.
I'm in a coma on them.
I don't sleep on my football skills, dog. All right.
I'm in a coma.
Shit, I will truck a motherfucker in a minute and run.
Okay.
All right.
You, big man.
Okay. So,
Yeah. Would you say 60-something players?
60-something players opted out, bro.
I told you.
That's huge, right? And then I heard, what's that boy name? Aaron Donald. He said he not wearing that mask that came out.
Did you
There's-
see it?
Huh?
I did
see
not
it?
see it.
I seen little pictures of it. Yes.
So it almost looks like it's a mask that goes over their actual face mask. It
Mhm.
kind of makes them look like Sub-Zero from
yes.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like a motorcycle helmet that has the face mask right
Yeah,
here. But
so
the goggles
Right.
up here.
it's a cover for the mouth part
Okay.
of the mask or whatever.
But he's not wearing it because he can't breathe.
Exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said.
But then again, I mean, face mask is like a couple inches
First-
away from your face.
first
It's not
of all-
like it's enclosed.
First of all, what can't make you breathe is your mouthpiece.
well, they don't wear mouthpieces that much.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, hell
So
yeah,
it's something
they
like
got
this,
you.
Reg.
No, they don't.
Yeah, like a motorcycle.
Like a motorcycle, yeah.
Yeah,
But a little mask
like
right
a
there,
motorcycle
and
helmet. Like,
but he's like, he said, I need to be able to breathe. I'm not wearing that shit.
yeah, but the problem is that's not what's stopping you from breathing, especially if it's not plastic
On
to
your
face.
nose.
It's,
Yeah.
like I said, it's away from it a little bit.
Like it's almost normal.
Yeah.
So it's almost like riding a motorcycle
Yes.
And it's-
or
yes.
a full face motocross helmet.
Right.
Yeah.
So I go to LVAC. I've been going the last couple of days this
I
week.
wanted to ask you about that. How's the gym?
So you have to wear a mask.
experience?
You have to wear a mask entering the gym.
Mhm.
If you're walking around the gym just loosely going back and forth, you have to
And
wear a
wear it.
mask.
Yep.
When you're working out, they don't require you to wear a mask.
No, because
Okay.
you want to know why?
So you can breathe.
It is because
Strenuous
no,
activity.
no, but
Come on,
what
city
classifies-
orders,
shut up.
man.
What classifies as a strenuous activity when you're exercising?
Cardio.
I don't know if
No.
I'm breathing hard.
What?
It's different from every person.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Walking for
Could be
somebody
strenuous for somebody.
could be
Yes.
strenuous, and they can't breathe.
Yes.
That's why they say that but it's a
Beer.
Please.
how you feel kind of thing in the gym.
So I do like 30 minutes elliptical machine and now lift weights.
Yeah.
Elliptical machine, I wear my mask. I will still wear my mask, right? That's just for me. But I did stair climber today.
Almost past the.
Oh, I couldn't wear my mask. I was like, I can't wear my mask
breathe.
doing this shit. I couldn't breathe.
But you can do elliptical with it on.
Yes, I can do
That's
it.
something completely wild too.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. For me,
I mean,
I work harder doing the
and
Stairmaster.
this is what I said, where something where you look at it and be like, the elliptical nigga, I'm not wearing no mask.
right. Stair climb.
Stairs, he like, hell no.
No, like I had it on for
I'm
the
not-
first, and I was like,
you
no,
gonna pass out
I'm not
for the
doing
first,
this.
for the first 30 seconds. She was like, yeah.
Why you doing the stair climber? I only see girls trying to get their booty tight.
So for today, the only reason I did stair climb today was because that I woke up late, and I knew I couldn't get my 30 minutes elliptical machine in, so I knew on the stair climber I could get like 15 minutes in, and I would burn more calories in 15 minutes on the Stairmaster than 15 minutes on the elliptical machine.
Why not ride a bike?
Same
I
amount of
didn't want
time
to.
as the elliptical though.
I didn't want to.
I don't know. It's just weird to me to watch guys walk up the stairs. That's all.
A lot of guys walk up the stairs because you burn calories quick on the Stairmaster.
I do it at work.
Yeah.
Instead of taking the elevator in the morning,
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I walk up the stairs.
Yeah. All right. So
I mean, still on the sports top, I guess, talking about Odell and football.
Yep.
You know, I had the Raiders not having any fans in their stadium.
$1.3 billion lost so far for the NFL.
Dollars?
$1.3 billion lost. And guess who?
Why, how?
4 teams so far have
what?
opted out of not having fans. The Giants, the Jets, because they play in the same stadium.
Oh, yeah.
The Raiders, and one more team. I want to say the Colts, but I could be wrong. But one more team.
So they've all said that there's not going to be any fans.
Yes.
And so because of that,
those 4 teams, at least right now, $1.3 billion lost.
Lost in revenue.
3 of those teams equal $700 million.
$700 million.
3 teams combined. So Giants, Jets, and the third team, whoever it is, Colts, whoever it is, equals $700 million lost.
So the fourth one takes
Raiders is 500 something by their self.
Oh, because it's a new stadium.
New stadium.
Some higher prices.
But think about, let's take it away
I drive by
from
that shit every day, man. That shit's looking nicer and nicer.
It's a beautiful stadium.
No, they're doing like all the landscape shit around it, man. That shit looks nice.
And I hate we're not going to be able to go. Like, we're going to be priced out.
Like, no, like just like you said, like, we're not going to be able to go. Like, I'm thinking, I'm being selfish about it. I get the Bucks here, Tom Brady's first year, and I can't go watch him play here.
But we're going to
Tampa.
Tampa. But we're going to Tampa to watch the Ravens and the Bucks Super Bowl. So we all good.
Okay, so that's what I just heard. They're done drinking, folks. Good night. Podcast is over.
But
they ready to go to sleep.
Here's the other thing that you brought up, the money thing about it. That money is player revenue. So that
how much?
No, I'm just saying like that.
It's a portion of his player revenue.
Yeah,
yes.
that money that they're going to lose for not having fans. That's money that's supposed to go to the players. I mean, that's obviously. I mean, they get their money from ticket sales, parking, concessions, all that shit. So that money is what pays the players. So does that mean the players are going to end up taking a pay cut because now they're not going to have? That's going to end up starting a whole nother fight. Even though they just finished their collective bargaining agreement.
I don't think they take a pay cut. But I think what Reggie comes back and Reggie might be correct. I don't think the salary cap.
We're going to talk about the salary cap?
Shut up, Reggie.
Salary cap.
Listen.
I said practice, nigga.
The salary cap for next year may, depending on what happens with COVID.
You think it's going to go down?
Yes.
Not down, but it might.
It is absolutely not going to.
I'm not going to say it's going to go down because I don't want Reggie to be right. Because I don't want Reggie to be right.
Will not be right. There's no way it's going to
go down. The needle might not move like it has before.
Okay, so look.
Okay, if it doesn't go up, it's not going down.
Let me give you some.
No, it might not move in the percentage it has before, but it's still going to move up a little bit, I think, but not to the way it was before.
So the owners might try to pull that shit. When
they will.
Like, hey, man,
you know they will.
This year, so we're going to have to pay all
you
this
know
money.
They will.
First of all, I don't give a damn. If I'm a player, I don't care how much money you
but your cost of living doesn't go up.
Right. That's
the reason why the salary cap would go up. No. It's because cost of living is going up.
No, because this is why the salary cap will go up next year.
Salary cap.
You know what's going to happen next year?
Please.
And we said it before. This is why the salary cap will go up. Hey, we're going to restrict the number of fans in the stadium. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to put the NFL on more channels. So now more TV deals are going. What if more TV deals come in now because of coronavirus?
So I want y'all to remember today.
So now
we're recording right now. It's recording.
Today is August 7th, 2020. August 6th.
Hey, 11 days to Arima's birthday.
You want to bet some Heineken on it?
I'll bet a case on it right now. We're betting a case. So you get 2 cases?
I get 2 cases.
And you get 1 and 1?
Yeah.
Oh no! You winning in this.
Let's bet a case.
No, that's a good.
2 cases to you and 1 and 1 and 1.
I mean, I gotta take both of y'all. I'm not scared.
That's a good deal.
What's the bet? That the salary cap will go up or down? What's the bet?
Saying it's gonna go down.
I'm saying that it will go down. What is the salary? Pull up the salary cap
going on
this year, and I guarantee you that it will be less next year.
It's going down. It's impossible.
I am not.
NFL salary cap 2020. 1.98.2 million.
How much?
1.982 million.
1.98
for each team.
Million.
Each team, 1.9 to 8.2 million. I'm
That's
sorry.
their salary cap?
That's each team's salary cap.
That means that they can't go over that?
They can't go over that. They pay a luxury tax.
Oh, okay.
You can go over, but you pay a luxury tax. 2021 salary cap.
Expected to.
However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the league might benefit from a flat cap in 2021.
So it doesn't go up.
Under a flat cap,
It doesn't go
the
up.
2021 NFL salary cap will be kept at.
Hey, so
You lose the bet.
That's a
push.
We lose. We all lose. We all lose.
Okay, if it's a push, we all lose.
We all lose.
All right. But if it goes
that's what I'm
if it goes up $1,000 and it
Episode 3, NFL salary
It's
cap
not going
is not
down.
going
y'all
up.
hold
It's
us
not
to this too.
1.98.2
you let me
million.
know who winning.
Because you're not going to take money away. First
Reggie
of all,
got the under.
the owners aren't going to give up money,
I got
and the
the
players aren't going to
NFL
give
players
up
ain't
money.
giving them money.
That's
I
why
got
it's not
the
going
under.
down.
But,
That's
well, guess what?
That's
This year,
because
next time,
everybody who got the contract right now.
I need
that means
Heineken's.
it.
I need Heineken's.
Heineken
Alright.
Light.
No,
or
fuck
Heineken?
no. Fuck no.
Or
Heineken
Heineken
Light.
Zero.
No, if you give me Heineken's, I will slap the shit
We're
out
breaking
of you.
up.
Yeah, I will slap the shit out
We're
of
breaking
you.
up.
I just want to know.
Breaking up.
Okay?
We're breaking up.
Alright, so we just hit like 2 things. So,
Yeah, it was.
talked about, I want to retouch on the Raiders of no fans, right?
Okay.
No, because bigger than NFL and the Raiders not having no fans, the Raiders not having no fans in their first year in Las Vegas is a bigger issue to Las Vegas than it is to the Raiders, I believe.
No.
No.
No?
No.
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 It-
No.
No.
Imagine how much money it lost in all these
no,
hotels.
no,
The reason I say that
In the tourism economy for
No.
us.
But the-
Absolutely not.
Go ahead, Renaud. Let me see if you
We
get my stuff down.
Vegas was fine before the Raiders got here.
Yes.
So we don't.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna. I keep saying we. Vegas
No,
doesn't
this
need.
This is our home.
Vegas doesn't need football to boost the economy. I mean, sure, there'll be a boost, but we're not losing anything. Casinos are still open. We're still getting tourism. I mean, they're not open to the full capacity as they were before, but
Yes.
we're not. They're not going to be hurting just because the Raiders aren't having games.
And
I think so.
okay,
That's
so-
8 games. That's 8 games a year that we're losing out on, or more people that we have not seen.
But they never had them,
Okay, so look.
Exactly.
Look,
so they're
look.
not missing out on it.
Look, so what I was going to say, and it differs from what Ronaldo was saying, was the Raiders are not a homegrown team.
No, like the
So-
Knights.
It's
Yes.
still
So
going to be
the-
super business. Though,
No,
but, I mean,
no,
it's not
but
missing it.
there's a difference between it. Like, are we talking about locals or are we worried about tourists?
Tourism.
I still think the locals still outbeat the tourists that will be at this game.
You think so? So
I guarantee it.
hold on. So I'm going to take myself back to New Orleans last year at Essence Fest. Me and Cole were sitting outside of a restaurant waiting to eat breakfast.
Mhm.
This gentleman and his wife were from the Bay Area. He said, "Oh, where you guys from?" You know, just small talk. I was like, "Oh, thanks." He said, "Oh, my team's coming out there. I can't wait."
He was excited to come.
He was excited to come. He said, "I got season tickets." He lives in Oakland, the Bay Area, and still has season tickets to come out here.
Okay.
Okay, talking to him, he said, "Man, it doesn't matter if my Raiders move to Afghanistan.
See, I'm still going to go.
I'm still going to see my Raiders play.
That's fine.
I'm still buying season tickets. Go see my Raiders."
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
But look at the amount of money that people spend.
So you don't think that guy is never going to come to Vegas?
He
Regardless
will.
of the fact
He
that
will
the team, that the
eventually.
Raiders aren't
No,
gonna
no,
be
no,
here.
He
no.
will eventually,
No.
but this is his reason to. The
No.
Raiders
It
are
was
his reason.
It was another reason for
It's
him
another
to come.
reason. Because
He was gonna come.
He's coming. First
He's
of all,
coming to Vegas
you're
regardless.
coming to Vegas regardless.
Yeah, he's coming to Vegas regardless.
There's not a place that you have not been to when somebody asks you where you from and you say Vegas, they be like, man,
I want to go there.
I can't
I'm
wait.
coming.
I can't wait to go there.
Yes.
Oh man, you know what? I'm
But-
gonna go there.
and that
Or
was before we had hockey or football.
people
People
come.
want to come to
Yes,
Vegas.
yes.
Oh,
Regardless.
Golden Knights! Congrats on y'all 6-4 winning against the Blues.
They actually won.
They won that shit
Yeah.
6-4.
And they asked
We were.
Them shit's up.
Yeah, we were. My brother hit me up. You know, part of my heart is in St. Louis.
Part of your heart?
Because that's where I was born.
First of all, you cannot connect the two. You can't be over here talking about Vegas.
Listen, can I finish my topic? What I was saying.
He gets it all the time.
Part of my heart is in St. Louis because where I was born, but I am not a Blues fan.
Okay.
Do you got some?
I am not a Blues fan.
You're not a Blues fan,
but
you're a Cardinals fan.
I left my heart.
Always Cardinals fan. Redbirds all day. Ozzie Smith jersey in the closet. I'll wear it this weekend to piss y'all off.
I left my heart in LA too.
Fuck no.
You're not a Lakers fan?
Oh, I'm a Lakers fan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Pick a side. Yes, he even forgets himself.
This motherfucker is my culture.
Ravens, Cardinals.
Look at you. But like,
I'm all over the place.
Oilers,
exactly.
like
no,
Houston.
Oilers, yes. I would, if the Oilers were still around, I would be an Oilers fan over the Ravens. Yes.
You think so, really?
I would be.
So why not be a Titans?
So why not be a Texans, not Titans?
No, fuck no.
A Houston Texans.
No.
Oh yeah, right. There you go. Yeah.
No.
Because why?
Because why?
Yeah.
They weren't. Well, they were homegrown.
That was actually
They were
homegrown.
They were homegrown for the
they gave
Texans.
them the team back.
But I was already done.
No.
Once the Oilers moved, I was.
Who came first, the Ravens or the Texans?
Who came first? Chicken or egg?
The Ravens came first
Because they moved from
Cleveland to Baltimore.
Oh, first of all, your homegrown team is not a homegrown team.
No, I will tell you, we're all over the place right now.
No, I love it. I mean,
yeah.
This is what happens.
The wife hates us being all over the place. I love it. So the reason why I am a Raiders fan is because Ravens. Fuck the Raiders. You know I'm from Las Vegas. Ravens is because I was stationed in Baltimore for 3 to 4 years.
And that's where your daughter was born.
That's what the day my baby girl was born, and I fell in love with the team out there. You know what I'm saying? I fell in love with the team.
Okay.
I remember. So I wouldn't.
You don't got Corey. You don't got a lot of me. I mean, you gotta convince me.
I wouldn't.
I'm
so
still your friend.
I will say.
You gotta convince me.
I remember watching the Super Bowl. I wasn't even in Baltimore yet, and I wasn't even a Ravens fan then. But I was a fan of their defense, if that makes sense. I remember watching the Super Bowl in Australia.
Which Super Bowl?
The Ravens' first Super Bowl that they won. It was the first Super Bowl in 2001. Yeah, we got two. Calm down now. We got two.
Ray Lewis.
2001. Yeah. We were in Brisbane, Australia. They both put in Brisbane, Australia. I got back to my room like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. Me and JC got back to the room. They played the Giants. They played the Giants. Defense wins championships. Defense wins championships. And
they watched them.
I fell in love with the Now, the offense wasn't the reason they won that game. The defense won that game. And I fell in love with the Ravens defense. And then happened a year and a half later. Where was I at? I was in Baltimore. And you looking it up? Yeah. Well, I think it was 2001. The game was Super Bowl. Yeah, that Super Bowl was 2001, right?
Let's see. Super Bowl was 2001. Yeah,
2001. Well, yeah, Brisbane, Australia. Funny story.
Anyways, don't segue.
Don't say the story. We don't need the pre-story. But yeah,
your funny stories are right.
Yeah.
Who they funny to?
Yeah,
me.
Ravens were favored by 3.
Yes.
Take a wild guess on the score. Just a wild guess.
Who was it?
21 to 10.
They played the Giants. This is a Super Bowl.
Eli quarterback?
It was a low-scoring game. No. It was a low-scoring game. It wasn't even Phil Simms, I don't think.
Phil Simms?
He was a Giants quarterback for a long time.
Phil Simms old as a motherfucker.
Yes. This is 2001. Kerry Collins.
Kerry Collins was
the quarterback of the Giants.
Trent Dilfer. Yep.
I'm out.
This is actually pretty funny. But the
17-3.
They were favored by 3. The Ravens were.
Yep.
Don't look it up too, Corey.
Final score of the game. Final score of the game.
Low as hell. Under 21 points.
34-7.
Oh shit, I'm wrong. Yeah.
I told you the Ravens washed
Yeah.
them.
Washed. I remember sitting in the hotel. I remember sitting in my hotel like at 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Lakers are done. LeBron's not playing.
Why not?
We're done in this game.
He's out.
He hurt his nuts.
He's got a groin strain.
Groin strain. Yeah.
When is he gonna play again?
Do we care right now? Into the playoffs?
What are y'all, 2 seed?
1.
Y'all, do you
No.
We locked up the 1.
No.
We locked up the 1 seed in the West.
When?
Last week.
Last game.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah,
2
they
games ago.
No.
Because we lost last game 2 games ago. We locked up the number 1 seed.
Yes,
No.
they did.
When y'all play who?
Reggie, they did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they
Because
did.
Yes.
the last game that I watched, they had to beat the.
No, they have the
Utah. When we beat Utah, we locked up the number 1 seed.
Okay,
They
so
have no
there's been some more games.
The second-
Because
the game we lost
when
at
they
the-
played Toronto,
We lost.
They need to win that game to lock it up.
They lost that game.
We lost
They
that
lost
game.
that game.
Yeah, it was a
So
game
then
after
they
that. We beat
game
Utah.
after that.
Game after
Okay.
that.
So now we're like
That's
2
why I
and 2
asked.
2 and 3 in the bubble.
Okay.
So right now we don't care.
Obviously, I have not been watching.
We don't care right now.
because it's in a bubble.
We're just playing right now because we got the number 1 seed locked up. We're good to go. All right. So
You wanted the scoring for the Super Bowl?
Huh?
No.
I know.
Come on,
No, I don't
Just
want to
come
hear
on.
the scoring.
You
I
want
want
to
to keep this pushing.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I don't want to hear the scoring.
come on.
It's
The
actually pretty
score,
funny.
the score was 34-7. They got their.
We ain't got
ass
none of the
drugged.
topics except for like 1 or
Push
2.
it.
I mean, that's
All right, so let's
This
get
is
to
what happens when I show up. We don't ever stick on that.
I love it. All right, we're all in relationships here.
Yes, we are.
Story? What topic is
We're all in
Yes, we
relationships.
are.
We're all in relationships.
Yes, we are.
We all love our mothers.
Yes. Oh, I know where you're going with this one.
It
Come
was
on,
the list.
roll it.
It was on the list.
Run it. Run this train.
Mom or your wife
In the front seat.
in the front seat.
Who did I pick up first?
And where are we going?
Woo!
I mean, those are two
Mom or
legit
wife in
questions.
the front seat.
Those are 2 legit questions.
Okay. So, but even like here goes another question for you. Your mom and your wife call you back to back. Both of them are stranded with flat tires, and they need you to come and get
It's
them.
2 different.
Oh no! Where are you
Let him
going?
talk, let him talk.
Where are you
That's a
going
whole-
first?
I'm going with my wife.
You going to your wife first?
I'm going with my wife first.
Because why?
Because that's my wife and she comes first.
Are they equal distance apart?
I'm going
One's
to
left,
my
one's right.
wife first.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I will tell you this right now. I will call my wife, babe. Mom just called me. She has a flat as well. Now, if my wife says, go and take care of your mom, I'm calling USAA or the tow company.
Or I'll be okay. I can wait.
Or I'll be okay. I can wait for you. I'm going to my mom first.
Okay.
But my first thought and my first instinct is going to pick up my wife first because that's my wife.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to my wife first.
All right.
Boom.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah. Reggie?
You already know what Reggie's gonna say.
I know.
why you asked.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
At this
You
point,
already
At this
know
point,
what
I
Reggie's
mean,
gonna say.
if
But you
we're
are
talking-
married now. Let's hypothetically you are married. We know
If,
you're
if
single.
I
It
am
doesn't
married,
matter.
Are you
if
single?
I'm married,
Can we call you single? I don't know if I'm gonna
It
call you.
doesn't matter.
I don't
But-
know if I'm gonna call you single.
Reggie-
But
Reggie
okay,
is never
in my
gonna say
case, what I would honestly do is call Ronaldo and ask him where he's at.
Okay.
That's normally how it goes.
Okay. I
But
get
I
that.
mean,
And
if-
or I'm going to call and see who's where
Yes.
because that's the kind of family that we have
Mhm.
in this situation. And I think in your case, if it's here in Vegas, you would probably do the same thing to an extent.
all
So I would call one of
Because
like
your circle, your circle, you know, if I call you and I need you, I'm coming.
you coming through.
okay. So
You came through last
so-
week for me. You coming through.
So I'm gonna play white devil's advocate, and I'm just gonna take,
White devil's advocate.
take all of that off the board.
If you don't have any of that,
We're taking all of that off the board.
then
If I have no family in the area, it's just
Taking all of that off the board.
I have no family in the area.
Your phone just died.
hold on.
Hold
I
on,
got-
hold
I got-
on,
I
hold
got-
on.
I
Stop,
need-
stop,
I need-
stop,
I
stop.
need
Hold
more
on.
questions. Not
Yes.
phone just died, but I have more
Your phone just
questions.
died.
Like, are they both like in safe areas?
I mean, I got a flat tire. I need you to come help me.
Both of them at the same time.
Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Da 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 da. As soon as you hang up with this one calls.
As you get
I
in the car.
I got a flat tire. blah blah blah. Okay.
I'm going to my wife first.
Boom, your phone dies.
I'm going to my wife.
Your phone dies. No, not nobody called.
I ain't gonna charge in my car.
Nobody called. No, your phone died. Nobody called you. No, you dropped it in the Tanqueray that you had in the cup holder.
Stop bringing up old shit. This was 12 years ago. It was 12, 13 years ago.
Given the fact all you have is phone, all you have is locations, nothing else.
No particular order of who called you first. Your mom, or the girl, or your girl, or whatever. Which one did you go to first?
I'm going to my wife first. Every single time. No matter how you phrase the question, I'm going to my wife first.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to my wife first. Unless, like I said, unless my wife says, go take care
Where
of your...
are you going?
Go take care of your
mama. I
mama.
don't like that you asked me this first, and he's been married.
You the one to pose the question.
I did.
Corey.
No, Reggie posed.
No, I posed a completely different thing.
Exactly. So
Yes,
that's why
topic.
you got asked.
Which
back.
I think we'll touch on that topic next week.
Which is a different topic than
You want to touch on it tonight? You want to touch on it next week?
We can talk. We can bring it up at the end.
Because I
I
want to bring somebody else into this conversation, but I want to touch on it next week.
Okay, so then you bring it up at the end,
and we'll
let everybody else in on the topic for next week at the beginning of the episode, and then that way everybody knows what to look forward to. Yeah. My thing is, I don't like that you came for me when
you posed the question.
Has been married,
but you posed the question.
No, Corey
he asked the question
okay,
about being in the front seat of the
I am
car.
married. He has been married. You have also been in a relationship that damn near led to marriage.
But you posed the
okay,
question.
So let's just throw that shit out there. Let's just throw your thinking that you got going on right now out the fucking window.
No,
okay?
Because I have not been put in this situation to where
we never have been.
Yeah, and the way that all of us have set up everything in our lives, it's like at this point, Mom has everything that she needs. All she got to do is push another button, and somebody is coming to get her.
Yeah,
and that's without calling me.
She did it the other day.
She did.
But who pulled up?
I'm outside cutting fucking grass. And
she accidentally hit that fucking button on her phone and sent you that SOS.
It's like 6 o'clock
and you almost dropped the damn thing.
No, I look up. I'm like, what the fuck? So I wait a minute.
You cutting the grass? You cutting the grass at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Because it's 1,000 degrees at 7 o'clock.
Your neighbors hate you.
No, it was a Saturday, but I know what he's talking about.
I get it.
We have her watch set up. Segway. Her watch is set up, and phone is set up to where if she pushes a button twice, it sends out an SOS to me, Ronaldo, and Gwen. Yeah. Well, when you get this SOS at 6 o'clock because she don't know how to work her phone.
And then that was my other thing too. What the hell was she doing? What's she doing?
No, so I figured it out. I'll let you know that later on. It's the way her phone sets in her case, is it sets on her button.
Okay, but what was she doing?
No, it automatically sets on the button and holds it. So,
so it was just sitting there.
If she moves a little bit,
it does it itself.
And it'll send it out. Okay. But no, I've at this point we've set it up to where like AAA is gonna come, somebody's gonna come and get her, no matter what. In my girl that I'm dating now's car, no, she doesn't have all that.
Doesn't have OnStar, all that shit.
Hell no, that car ain't got shit. My car is literally. I can't wait for her to get a new fucking car.
Hey, Hertz. You saw the Hertz sale.
No, we ain't going to Hertz.
Yeah,
she needs.
It's some good ass deals on Hertz right now.
Fuck her.
I mean, they use cars.
They use, but shit.
She needs
a used car is fuck.
I think it's actually where
fuck a brand new car.
I need her to
used cars are where to go.
Everything that she needs.
That's where mine came from.
I'm just waiting for somebody to steal my damn Pathfinder so I can get something else.
So you get something.
Every morning I wake up.
I know somebody.
No.
I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying 60-40 split.
No.
They with it. You
no.
the 40 though.
No.
They're joking, Nissan.
Yes.
And Corey.
USAA, we're joking. We're joking. Laugh.
Hey,
like, now my shit gets stolen tonight. Now my shit gets stolen tonight. Ah, shit. We are never posting this. We're going to record another podcast. This shit get edited the fuck out.
That shit is funny.
Oh, man.
But no, like I honestly, Up until I get married, I'm going to say that I will probably go get my mom every time.
Every time.
But once I get married,
Up until you're married, yes.
Once I do get married, I would definitely put my wife above my mother. But they're running a type A1A 1B slot.
And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that as long as your wife
Understand
comes. No, as long as you know, and your wife comes first before your mom.
yeah, like I
you know what I'm saying?
understand how it's supposed to go
Yes.
in a relationship. God, wife, mom. Everybody else falls under.
And guess what? Your
Parents, should I say.
and mom is
Right.
going to understand that your
Mom.
wife. Because I know
Yeah.
moms.
Yeah, she's
moms,
not going to expect to
no,
come before that.
No. Yes, I'm gonna shut up because my mama listens.
What does your mom think?
But that's
No.
I ain't talking.
We're
I
not-
ain't talking about. I ain't talking about Claire.
I mean, that's the way that I would look at it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yes.
up until I get married, it is where
I would go. You know, it in that particular situation. Yes, I'm gonna go take care of wife first, and then go to mom's. The only thing that I'd be concerned about is my mother's age.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like she's
But-
an older person. You
Yes.
know what I mean? Like
But see, this
I
is-
would. I think to me, not necessarily her being my mom. The fact that she's
Older. Yes.
You don't want her being in a
'Cause see,
high
now
stress
this is-
situation like
Now,
that.
see, this is the thing. Also, like, this is where it comes to having a understanding wife and a loving wife.
So I. Oh, go ahead.
So this is to say, like, say the situation did happen where mom calls and she's stranded, then the wife calls second and says she's stranded. Wife calls and I say, hey, I'm on the way to get you, but I also need you to know that mom is stranded right now. But you're not saying that you're going to get moms first.
So now what you're saying is you're passing out information.
I'm passing out information. Hey,
This is what I'm dealing with.
yes. Now, if you have an understanding and loving wife,
But okay, I got
Hold
to
on,
time out.
hold-
I got to time out
okay.
1 second because that conversation is not going to go as you're saying it.
it depends.
this is
Yeah.
with
to
my
me-
wife,
to me-
with my
to
wife
me-
and Mike.
But to me, this is an after thought that you're having because if I get the phone call that my mom needs me first, and then I get a phone call from my girlfriend that says she needs me.
Your
also,
girlfriend.
The conversation will be, I'm on my way to go get my mom. I understand I gotta come and get you too.
But
I'll be
Doing
there.
this first.
But you just said
No,
the key word you just said was your girlfriend,
Yeah, but
not
even
your
still-
wife.
Even still, but
It's a big difference.
And this is where I'm saying that I can't relate because I haven't been put in a
Great-
wife
yes,
situation.
yes.
But I would imagine that the conversation with my wife isn't going to be as subdued and subtitled as, "Oh, I need you to understand that my mom just called
No,
me too."
that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if your wife is a logical woman, and you say, "Hey, my mom also just called me. She's stranded, and I understand you're stranded. I'm on the way to get you." What you
Why
hope?
can't it be just what Reggie's saying though?
No,
Like-
because
like-
that
like-
comment,
like
that's what
to
I'm
his
saying.
point.
Like you're angling it based off of what you know now, and not if you got that phone call in the heat. If you got that phone call in the heat, your conversation with your
And
wife
you're on your
is
way.
going to be.
You're on your way.
I understand. I hear what you're saying, but I'm going here first, and I will be right there, right behind you.
Like he's saying.
Well, no, Mike. If my wife calls me right after my mother,
Yeah.
If your mom calls you and says, "Hey, I got a flat tire,"
I'm stuck.
and you're on your way, wife calls you, or even if it's right after, if you're walking out the
Walking
door,
out the car to get in the
as soon
car.
as you get in the garage, you start the car
wife
up.
calls me. She's stuck
Wife
too.
calls you. She's
Yeah.
stuck too.
I am going to my wife first.
See, but
And then the
you're-
conversation is,
That's what I'm saying.
"Hey,
what
just
is it? What
all
do you
right,
tell
I'm on
her?
my way, but
But
just so you know."
But Lily pick up the phone. What are you telling me? Hey,
Hey,
Corey,
I'm on the way to you.
No.
Listen,
Look,
You're
let's
gonna
just play it
say,
out.
okay.
Let's just play it out. Let's just play it out.
Come on.
You pick up the phone. Hey, Corey, I'm stuck over here. I need you to come and get me.
Yes.
That's what you say.
I say, okay, roger that. Listen, I am on the way to you. But I also need you to know, Mom's just called me and she is stuck as well.
There ain't no way in hell.
No way in hell what?
Because I need to let you know what my first thought is.
No,
I
already told you what my first thought is. My first thought that you told me is I'm on the way there. Yeah. But I also am telling you my second thought is that my mother is also stranded.
See, but that's not your first thought. Your first thought was honestly, I need to curb this because I need to please her. No, my first thought is to get to my wife because my wife is the most important woman to me at this point.
No. And she is first in my life.
And I understand what you're saying.
So my thought is not, I'm curbing this.
But I'm going to need her to check me in this situation. In this current situation.
But then.
Only because okay, so look. This is a kind of person that I am is. I'm a first come, first serve. Mm-hmm. Not saying that now. Yeah. And
I get what you're saying.
I'm a priority kind of person because I don't want anybody, not anybody, but that's just how I work. Okay. So if you come in and me judging how, I need to know all the specifics. That's why I ask all those questions. If everything is even across the board, you're in a safe spot, let's say, she's in the safe spot, everybody's in the safe spot, I'm going to go to whoever called me first, and then I'm coming to you. But you know, I'll be there in 15 minutes, even if I got to pick up somebody else in the meantime.
That is the difference, right? Because like I told you before, and I was saying before, that is when you would hope you have a logical woman or logical wife to say, you know what?
Go take care of that first.
Boom.
Go take care of her first.
Go take care of mom first. I'm okay. But you are communicating with your wife what is going through you right now.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You are communicating to her, this is what I got going on. I understand, yes, you are my priority, and I am on the way to you. But I also have my mom over here who is stuck. So, yes, I am on the way to you. Okay. Now, if your wife or your woman says, you know what, go take care of your mom, there is nothing wrong with that. But you as the man to your wife, your first priority should be to go take care of her.
Okay, so then I guess this would somewhat lead me into the next conversation, which is something that we will save for next week.
An hour or something. We don't want it too long.
Yeah.
We'll save this part of my conversation to next week, which would be: would you hold that over your wife if she doesn't say for you to go get your mom first?
No, because my wife is always my priority.
Yeah, but do you feel some type of way? Like, hey, did you just make me? And like I said, this is something that I would want to.
Okay, I get. No. I get what you're saying. Yes.
We can still on it for next week, and we can wrap it all up because, like, we've hit our mark for the day.
I mean, we're running 2
hour episode.
I mean, to be honest, I think that it went from a totally different conversation from the question that Corey posted anyway, but.
Which is what always happens with us. So, what Corey was alluding to earlier, everybody, was the fact of, hey, we have this question that we will finishing up, this subject that we will finish up on next week, which is wife and mother, front seat, back seat, and another topic that we are going to discuss is...
Are we done for the day?
Cheating in the house.
Hour 15 in. You know, we're gonna move too long.
Was it cheating? Shit. Cheating from a male's perspective.
I guess. I mean,
we missed out a lot. All the time.
We can run through them real quick next week, but just well, I mean, I'll go through my.
Was it cheating?
Yes. You want to talk about why men cheat?
I just feel like it's a discussion that we should get on our own terms.
I don't feel like it's a question. That's not a conversation that we can have by ourselves. So.
I think it is because
you want to bring women into this.
Women. Okay, so why do men cheat? Why do women cheat?
Why do people cheat?
Why do people cheat in general?
Like, I don't think that's a conversation. I mean, sure, it's a conversation that we can have. Hell, it's a conversation that we've had before.
Yes, we have.
So, but I just don't know. I would like it to have another opinion besides a male's perspective.
Okay.
I mean, unless we're looking at it from a male's perspective.
I mean, I would prefer.
For it to be,
we could do a 2-part.
This is a guy's powwow. Like, hey man, like why are we like this? If that's what you want it to be,
look, we'll discuss it off air. There's gonna be some editing. There's gonna be no.
I'm keeping all this.
We'll discuss it off air.
Yes.
We'll discuss that part off air. What we want, because we can make it a 2-3 parter.
Yes. So we can do it from a different perspective. We can do it from our perspective. We can bring a woman in and then bring us all together.
I think it's a good idea if we did it that way. I mean, if we did, again, like I said, why are we like this? Like if that's what you want to look at it, then okay. Like why are we like this? Why are men like that? Why do men cheat? Why do men? I mean, I have a lot of good answers.
I have a lot. You know,
I got a lot of good
unfortunately, I have a lot to say in this situation.
What you mean, unfortunately? You're bringing knowledge
He's
to
got
the
a lot of
table,
experience.
bro.
I got a lot of experience.
Yeah.
You're bringing knowledge to the table
Yes.
that bestows
that we need.
on us younger
but
generation.
Reggie, you're like 5 years younger. Sit down.
That's younger.
So, do we have anything else? We didn't touch on a lot of shit.
We didn't touch on a lot. I mean,
Yeah, but
Ellen, Bobby Shmurda.
First of all, Ellen is not a subject because this is not pertaining to Ellen. The only reason that Ellen got dragged into it.
Oh, so you did do research.
Give me a high five.
You did.
We can talk about J. Cole.
Yeah.
First of all, J. Cole played basketball in high school.
But why do rappers? He did. But why do rappers want to be basketball players and basketball players want to be rappers?
That's not the conversation that you said. You said J. Cole wanting to be in.
But you don't listen.
It's a compound thing. I understand that. My thing is
Dame Dillard rapping.
J. Cole.
Kobe rapping.
J. Cole.
Allen Iverson. Did you know?
Allen Iverson rap.
Yes.
Shaq.
J.
Twism.
First of all, I'm not. I
Hey,
will not.
They were
This
great.
is the
They were
kind of podcast we're gonna have. I will not be here for.
Shaq's album was tight.
Shaq. Yeah, you choke.
My
will.
My 13-year-old self was bumping.
It was great. Yeah.
Bumping Shaq.
I told you I read up on some of them. The ones that I didn't find that was kind of that were not interesting to me. Of course, I didn't read up on them because I'm like,
fuck that.
Raider Stadium. I don't really give a damn because that's not a big. It's a revenue, but it's not what makes this city.
Did you know that the county approved the stadium the day before? So
hold on, what?
They knew it was gonna get approved, basically.
They approved the permits the day before their final inspection.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So the stadium's done. Stadium's
Yeah.
built.
Mm-hmm.
The county then approves the permits for the stadium.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right
Because
before their final inspection.
Because they didn't want no smoke.
No.
But how do
That
you wait?
too.
How do you wait that long to approve the permits?
First of all, everything happens like that.
Yeah.
I know.
It's back then.
Y'all working that shit.
But yo, that shit is wild to me. That shit was like literally
It
y'all
is
didn't
called-
see this big ass black building fucking
It
being
is
built.
called corruption.
I can't see it at night.
You can't
you
see
can.
what I know.
I can't see the black building at night.
It's lit
It's
up.
too dark.
That's a whole lot of.
I'm lying. I'm
That's
joking.
all.
I missed. Let's wrap this shit up.
Yeah, 'cause-
Alright, we'll see y'all next week.
Same bat
I
time.
gotta watch Umbrella
Oh, no.
Academy. Did y'all watch
No.
Umbrella?
I watched it. You better watch that shit. It is great.
I'm like up to episode 4.
I am complete with season 2. It was great. Please watch. It is great.
We can talk about that too.
Yes. Same bat time, same bat channel.
And next week is Corey's birthday, so be ready to.
It's gonna be a drunk. It's Monday. It's the Monday the 17th.
Yeah, but
Leo season
this'll be
in
the episode
full
before
goddamn
his
effect.
it'll be Corey's birthday.
We having it's cocktails and tacos at my damn house. If you have the address, don't pull up.
Don't pull it.
First of all,
Your ass will be outside.
Yes, Reggie is my bodyguard. All right, for the Killing Time podcast, I am Corey.
Reggie.
Yeah. No.
Reynaldo. And we are out. Thank y'all for listening. We will see y'all next week. Peace.